Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We have another exciting edition of Garden State IAA Hoops for you. I'm Joe Lamy. To my side are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We'll be seeing the Renfield Foxes play host to the Newark East Eagles.
And at this point in the season, we know that we can expect an intense matchup. The Eagles are a much improved team looking to come into Renfield and take one on the road. It won't be easy, but they have the firepower to make it happen.
And standing in their way will be Connor Rosenberg, the fantastic guard for the Renfield Foxes. He's got size, touch, just about everything. You can bet he'll be a handful for the Eagles.
This beautiful gymnasium will be rocking in no time as the Foxes defend their court against the Eagles. A look at the lineup for Newark East. You have Junior running point guard duties. He's joined by Day in the backcourt. And in the middle, it's going to be Marceda. And the rest of the front court is Lack at the 3 with Zadirko at the 4. Foxes starting with the group of Lee and star sophomore Rosenberg in the backcourt. Joseph and Bishop make up that forward pairing. And it's big Bobby Andrews getting the start at center. And while Coach Bishop did play ball himself in high school, he wasn't a standout athlete.
I remember hearing about him playing, very much of a game manager type of guard. Coach didn't try to do too much with him. He had strong fundamentals and overachieved given his lack of athleticism. Pretty much exactly what you want in a coach.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both that time. Now Junior. Up top, Marceda. Andrews covering. Can't connect from short range. It's Ben Bishop on the wing. From outside, it's off the mark. And here's Lack for 3. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist.
Yeah, Junior is quickly developing strong court awareness. Doesn't miss the easy assist off the wide open man.
And with Renfield, they care quite a bit about their athletics. Tons of money from donations have found their way to the school. They have a lot to show for it.
James Marceda with the block, and they pick up 2. Now here's Junior. And we're about a minute and a half into this first quarter. Zadirko, guarded by Gregory. Back to Junior. Marceda. And that one's good for Junior. And with Renfield from the gym to their uniforms, you can usually count on everything being state of the art.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Who wouldn't want to play here? It feels like a country club. And as a result, a lot of potential standout athletes will try and get into Renfield's district just because of how nice the facilities are.
Pushing it up. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup.
3 of 4 so far. He's looking good.
And here are the Foxes. It's a 5-point game. Outside Lee. Pass to Andrews. The kick out to Lee. Back to Andrews. Shoots over Marceda. Andrews no good. And while every game hasn't been smooth sailing for Newark, one thing you can see from this team is they are improving each game.
And Joe, that's a big credit to both Coach Bishop as well as the senior leadership on Newark. It's been a special year for this group in large part to their hard work.
And they're 1 for 5 out of the gates, looking to get it going.
11 feet out, and that's good for Junior.
His scoring efficiency is a big reason why they're ahead in this game.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Down low. Andrews down low. Marceda on him. Pass to Andrews. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from James Marceda. Chalk up 2 right there.
High IQ basketball from Sheffield. He gets himself an easy assist by feeding the wide open man.
The Foxes trailing. To the middle. Here's Andrews. And it's blocked by Lack. They Get it back. Shot's good by Gregory. And here's Junior. He's got 10. Inside. Andrews with a great defensive effort right there. And Renfield, one of the nicer schools in the area. Their community puts a lot of time and effort into the school, and the results are easy to see.
Well, it's one of the more affluent areas in the state, and everybody knows it. Still, it's always nice to see a community rally around their high school and give them the resources they need.
Now here's Andrews. Outside, Bishop. Lee, three-pointer from Rosenberg. Junior grabs the miss. Sheffield outside. And Junior gets it to go.
You wonder, guys, are they extending their defense too much right now? Giving up way too many points inside.
Yeah, it's really becoming noticeable during this last stretch.
Rosenberg outside. Let's go with the three. Not gonna go that time. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the first. Eagles out in front, up by 9. Stay with us through the break as we get ready for the second quarter. Welcome back. So it's Red.
Well, it's been a good start for the season for the Eagles. You can see their confidence grow with each win they notch.
The win helps, but this team knows they have a great roster with the addition of Junior. He's made everyone else better around him, especially with the attention he commands. The body language of this team is completely different than last year.
Outside Roberts. High post Robert Andrews. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And nothing seeming to work as that one misses. He's 0 for 5. Here's Zadirko. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot attempt. And there's the foul against Renfield.
Good job by Zadirko sticking it out on the tough play. He smartly turned some aggressive defense into a trip to the line.
And the first one drops. Both teams deciding to change it up. Second free throw, no good. Renfield with the ball. It's a 9-point game. Pass to Gregory. Rosenberg. No good on the triple. Sheffield outside. Zadirko outside. Junior outside. Now here's Lack. Back to Junior. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
What a read there from Lack, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for this mistake.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Pass to Andrews. Over Marceda. Again, the miss by the Foxes.
Yeah, the defense won't always get bailed out like that.
Now Zadirko, back to Junior. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And it's pretty obvious what sparked this run. Terrific ball movement.
The guys are focused on creating opportunities for each other.
Now Andrews. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Jonathan Lack picks one up.
Young players like Andrews have relentless energy. He hits hard coverage inside and still muscles his way through to his shot.
First one for him falls. So he makes 1 of 2 as he misses the second one.
finally breaking through and grabbing the board. They know they can't keep getting beat there.
Hopefully this is the turning point for them and they can get something started.
Back to Junior. Shooting 60% as he nails that one, 9 of 15.
And they aren't settling for anything outside here.
And why would they? Last 5 shots have been in the key and they've converted each one.
Rosenberg outside. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
I like when Andrews takes initiative. It's what draws the defense in and forces them to foul.
First free throw is good. He's perfect so far from the line. Here's Marceda. The 3 from Christian Sheffield. That misses. Would have counted if it gone. And so that's the end of the first half. Eagles ahead, up by 12, and will return right after the halftime break to bring you the third quarter. And the second half getting started. Renfield playing host to Newark East here on Garden State IAA Sports. And Junior, as many of you know, is the son of Duke, one of the largest figures in Newark hoops history.
And I don't know why Junior waited so long to get into the game of basketball, but I bet his father would be elated now that he's on the floor. Duke was a legend in the area, and Junior would be lucky to have that same kind of impact.
Pass to Bishop.
And they're not dominating the glass, but doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Rebounds are just one of a number of categories they've separated themselves from. Their passing right now is on another level.
Sweet. The last 5 buckets all off of assists, teamwork at the offensive end.
Out to the left wing. James Marceda with the block.
I love when Marceda leverages his reach and height on D, able to cleanly deny the shot attempts.
Yep, that one goes.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Now their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
Outside, Lee. Rosenberg outside. Here's Gregory. Both fall at the line that time.
And with Junior, it's easy to see the natural athletic ability that he possesses. He was a great football player, and that fluidity translates to the hardwood well for him.
That shot's good.
10 straight points in the paint. That has to send a clear message to the defense.
It's like the Wi-Fi went down because this message has not been received so far.
Gregory, he's covered by Mason. Out to Grace. Outside, Lee. Pass to Gregory. Joseph. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Using his post move to get the 2 points. And with Junior and his athleticism, he's pretty much having to learn the nuances of basketball on the fly.
Well, he's played ball before, no doubt about that. But playing organized ball is a completely different beast. Suffice to say, Junior's done an excellent job adjusting to the team game.
That free throw missing.
Junior's had to overcome a lot of adversity. As a young man, losing his father, getting a late start playing basketball, but there is no doubting his talent.
Grace outside. Brothers grabs the miss. And what a huge lead the Eagles have opened up here on the Foxes. I'm not sure many expected this kind of score.
It just goes to show the confidence and swagger that Newark has been playing with so far this season. They look to be a team on a mission.
Back to Junior from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to KJ Day.
And they encourage Junior to take that shot. If he receives the ball in space, they want him to be aggressive.
Grace with it, now guarded by Junior. Jumps up, and Junior throws it down.
Putting together a nice third quarter surge.
And it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of this second half.
Here's Grace. Soft touch off the glass and in.
He is attacking the heart of that defense. I love the aggressive approach.
Pass to Junior for three. And Grace pulls it down. And here comes the break. Ducey. Back to Grace. Now Roberts. It's tipped.
Check out Mason's awareness on defense. He tracks the ball as it's going up, is ready and waiting with an authoritative block. Not nearly enough energy on the boards there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that on the glass.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Poked loose. And Junior throws it down.
Junior has been playing at the next level today. Hopefully there are some scouts in the crowd to witness it.
Here's the pick. Here's Grace. It's hauled in by the Eagles. Their biggest lead was 21. Puts it up from 15. Again, Newark East.
He's powered them to this lead, relentless in his attack.
The Foxes really having a tough go here. Grace outside. Pass to Rosenberg. Bishop puts up a three. No good. Here's Zadirko. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
I like that Zadirko is never afraid to use his physicality, willing to do whatever it takes to get to his shot.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Lack. That's foul number 2 for him. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Swing to Madison. And Evans is going to pick up the foul. Here's Gregory. Here's Roberts. Indra defending. Now here's Roberts. Tight defense on him. And something seems to be bothering Junior out there. He's favoring his leg.
Yeah, it looks like something might have gone wrong with his knee on the last trip down. You hate to see that late in a game like this one. You have to wonder if he'll be able to keep playing.
Fires in the triple.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
It's Ben Bishop on the wing. Swing to Madison. Bishop now guarded by Evans. From the stripe. Again, the miss by the Foxes. Junior outside. Lets the three fly. Another three from Newark East.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Swing to Madison. Bishop. Roberts up top. Now, Madison. He's guarded by Marceda. Now here's Bishop. Defense right there. That shot, no good. And here are the Eagles. So far, here in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Outside, Evans. Indra. He's guarded by Roberts. Pass to Evans. Zadirko. Indra with the ball. Junior outside. Fires from deep. And with the final whistle sounding, that'll do it for us. Eagles getting a big win here in Redfield as their season of surprise continues.
And once again, you can see the impact that Junior has had on the court tonight. This game was a great example of just how different this team is with him in the lineup.
And Rosenberg did everything he could to make this game as tough as possible, but Newark East got the better of them. They're looking like one of the tougher teams in the division now.
Indeed they are, and that'll do it for our broadcast. Thanks for tuning in to our presentation of Garden State IAA basketball.
Hey, easy now.
It's okay, Coach. It felt fine when I was playing. Just tweaked it at the end there.
It's good you checked out all the same, yeah?
Thank you. Archie?
Yeah, take it easy, man. It's slow.
So how am I doing now?
You did good. You did real good. It was a hard win. And we got some good tape to show the right people.
D1 good?
It's a step. 2 games, it's a small sample size, but it gets the recruiters in the room. Then you get your deal. Assuming that's okay.
Oh, yeah, it's just a sprain. I'll be limited next game, but I can still go.
Just like your old man. Played through it all. Even in the championship,
On a busted foot, and he still dropped 40.
You know the story.
I know all the stories, Archie.
Man, it's cold outside. Let's go get something to eat. On me. You need me to hold that?
No.
Hola, linda. Como ellos.
Ay.
Yeah. This I'm working with this kid. Been working with this one.
That's Junior. Me dá um braço.
She said you better go over here and give her a hug. She remembers when you were a baby.
Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you.
Please, sit on the house. Obrigada.
Yeah, man, photos on these walls. Man, y'all knew. I never knew that man.
He sacrificed a lot for you and your mom. That's why I wonder if he would have been in the...
Look, I'm gonna stop you right there, all right? This is not gonna be a situation where you start becoming my mentor and giving me all type of life advice, all right? Look, I'm not a victim. I don't got no daddy issues. The man you knew is just not the man I knew. That's all.
So what about the next game?
Coach just wants me to sit until I get healthy.
I agree. Isn't the game after the next one the big invitational at the Barclays? A lot of elite players are going to be there from around the country.
Yeah, Hendricks Cobb.
Your father used to coach him, right?
Yeah, we was tight till his family moved to New Orleans when we were 12.
Y'all still talk?
Yeah, here and there on social.
His name is #1 on every board that matters.
Yeah.
He's the show. which makes it easy for us to get people there who can push the needle. But that needle ain't gonna budge if you're limited.
All right, so what's up, Archie? I mean, clearly you got connections and everybody knows you. So why aren't you working some college job?
Oh, I did. Big 10, Big East. Did it for 20 years. Then competition got a little heavy. So I started coloring outside the lines a little.
Your band?
No, nothing that dramatic. Still get a job, but when you got that scarlet letter on your chest.
And I'm your way back in?
That's right.
Why should I trust you, man?
Well, you shouldn't. But your timeline is short. And if you don't got 5 guys like me knocking at your door, I'm probably your only chance. Look, I loved your father like a brother. And if I was struggling, he was always there for me. When he passed, I didn't think that I would have a chance to repay him. Maybe this is my shot. So please, just think about it, all right? Get back to me.
Yo, Archie, hold up. Yo, I'm in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, I won't let you down. Touch.
Man, give me that ball, man. Wasting my time. Make your move when you got it. You got the angle. Take the step. Commit.
You got me, fine.
Wasting my
let's go.
time. I got you. I got you. That's what you got to say?
What do you expect me to say?
I don't want you to say. I want you to stop putting in the work. Put in the work, Junior. I worked so hard on my step back, the heels on my Jordans unraveled. I gave my heart, my last breath to my team. Everyone I played for in Australia.
Yeah, I heard this story before, Pop. It's getting
But
old.
you're not listening. You got it all figured out now? Why, because you got a little bit of talent, because you put in a little bit of work? You're going to get old, football player. You'll see. You can cut your whole heart out for this game. What's it going to get you? For what? Look at me. Where am I right now? You better be prepared to give everything to this game, and it still not be enough. Get your head in the game, check ball. Face up. Pick a name.
Trainer says if you play in the next game and the knee doesn't get worse, you'd be probably 60, 70% for the Invitational next week. But if you sit out, you'll be 100%.
Yeah, if I can play, I'm gonna play.
And I want to win games too. But I'm taking the decision out of your hands.
Wait, Coach, you
You're
can't.
sitting. I protect my players no matter what, even from themselves. It's too important for your health and your future. End of story.